everybody. Hey, Rad Studio. Hello, Kidivore. Hello, Kansas, US. I am building a 1920s. Thank you so much. Hey, Clayart. I'm building a 1920s Model T factory, okay? Joe Larry Productions. Hello, hello. So, if you've all been following along, this is the massive Model T factory. I don't know if you guys prefer to have the camera angle up here, or I can adjust the camera angle down like this, and then turn this so it's more like that. What do you prefer? Do you prefer this? Maybe you prefer this right now. That'll be easier to see for you all. You start wanting to want your own Lego City, but you don't know what to do. It costs so much. Well, you can make it online. You can go to stud.io and do it online. Okay. So I have a whole bunch of windows that I prepped for this build today. Jacob Gamer, hello, hello. Glad you guys like the city. Just making sure the stream's okay, yep. Yeah, I hit 10,000, right there. I hit 10,000 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Up is better, okay. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with using the... I see. This is going to go here. So I'm going to start by building this outer wall, because this is going to be the second story of the Model T factory. So all these walls here, my Lego wife? Yeah, exactly. My Lego wife constructed it. My Lego wife is in construction. Okay, let's see. So all of these here are going along in a line. And then on top of that, I'm putting these 1x2, 1x8 slope pieces. I mean, arch pieces. Can everyone still hear me above the music? Hopefully. You're the one who re-suggested I recolor the trolley? Ooh, well, it was a great idea. The white one looks a lot better and much more realistic. The previous one, I just didn't do as good of a job as I could have or should have. So I have a whole bunch of these arches from a build, actually from the Clayart suggested the trolley. Well, thank you everybody for all your help. Okay, there it goes like that. Now for the windows, I want to put up the windows like this, right behind it. Now, thankfully, I prepped lots of windows for this occasion, but it took so long to press the little 1x2 window panes into all of these windows, but it looks very nice and I'm glad I did. So this is just going to be the exterior. It's going to be a pretty big building. Now, of course, I have it so that each side is extended. Hello, Goose Tag. I have it so that it looks like it goes off in that direction to the right, because I added, there's no back wall there. Hello, Brick Snapper. Thanks for watching. Whoa. Let's drop this here. I'm building my large Model T factory. Wow, I'm almost... This might actually have to be the last floor, because I almost have used up all the windows. Now let me turn this around, and we will build the front. Now the front is not going to have the same angle Or, sorry, the same, it's not going to look the same as the floor beneath. Because the floor beneath has that door there. But let me get my hand up in here and try to fix some of these floors pieces. Now, I made it so that the floor actually cannot come off. So that's a little bit different. Hey, thanks, Grills. What building is this? Hey, Ricky Brett. Hello, E41. The front looks perfect. Well, thank you. So this is now the... trying to make it the same as the front up there. Or at least as close as I can. And then, okay, I need 2 more there. Yeah, look, I hit 10,000 right there. 10,000 subscribers. So that's exciting. Thank you, everyone, for being part of the journey. Really, truly. 1 year ago, I had less than 100. About 1 year ago, I had less than 100. So thank you to everyone who's watched and enjoyed it. Well, I presume you enjoy it. Or assume, not presume. Wait a second. This actually has to be 1 over then. These all have to be 1 over. Why, thank you, Mr. E41. That was from my wife. My Lego wife put that up for me. My Lego wife was so impressed that I hit 10,000 that she put it up. It was very nice of her. Okay, let's see what I did in the bottom floor. Okay, I did use that. Wow. I'm running out of bricks. I am running out of the bricks, which is a very important part. So what I'm going to do for this side piece is I'm going to do 1 by 1. I'm gonna change out 1 by 1 and 1 by 2 masonry bricks to try to make it look. There you go. So every other masonry. Let me know how if you like that there. I don't know. Should be good. And then and also everyone remind me if the music's ever too loud, okay? Also, do you guys like hearing the Lego? Let me do that. I'll put the mic down. Now you can hear the Lego. Now let me see here. Really what I could do, this could be like an executive desk or area on the corner here. Maybe this is where Henry Ford sits so he can watch all the Model Ts rolling out of his factory. So let's go like that. It's 1920s, all music was loud. Yeah. I'm building a Model T factory. Thank you for joining. Well, thank you for being a new member and for thinking about joining. This is a big Model T factory. It's multiple stories. And oh, wait a second. I need to add a 1 by, you know what I'll do? I'll actually add a 1 by 4 black plate between each window. Oh no, because that'll look funny. I'll just do a 1 by 4 brick at the top. Or at the bottom. Let me do it at the top, actually. So this is now the Model T factory. Now I need to add the arches to the front. Okay. Arch, arch, arch. But I don't know if I even have any arches left that are that size. I thought I had some. It must be being used somewhere else. So for now, I'm just gonna have to go like this. One arch there. One arch there. Nice building, thank you. Hello, Goose Tag. You hit 6,000, nice job. That's a huge milestone too. She definitely needs to make an appearance. She's just Lego. She has made an appearance. Okay, so this is going to be the corner pillar. Although then I got to add some more. And I ran out of these 1x2 masonry bricks here. Okay, we can probably pause this here. Promise is broken. Yeah, she's just a minifig. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to make it even a little bit better, okay? So I'm going to... Now, unfortunately, this is going to use up more masonry bricks. But I'm going to go like this. So it's going to be every other masonry, non-masonry, so that the side profile here also has some masonry. But again, this is going to add a lot more bricks into the structure. TV in the apartments? Yes. Well, did they have TV in the 1920s? The Rigger, why does... I don't think anybody's blowing their nose in the chat. Hello, Blinking Owl. Did they have TV in the 1920s? I'm not sure. I am not sure. They're pretty weird looking though. Oh, maybe I can add a weird looking TV. Okay, this is definitely an interesting way to make the walls. But I think this looks too weird where it's all just the same light bluish gray. So I'm thinking about adding in a, well, making it, alternating it like right here. You don't think they did have TVs? Yeah, they do. Google said yes. Okay. Well, I can add them then. They do. Was it just in the big cities, or did did people all over the place have it? I should add some other car brands driving around. The first TV broadcast in the 1920s? Whoa. Yeah, I know. I need to make other car companies or car brands. But, I haven't thought of a good... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think now here. This might just be... Well, what I might do is just do 2 windows and then a... Okay, this is going to be a little bit different. But I do kind of want it to look similar. So maybe I will just keep it like this. 1927. Okay, 1927. Well, that falls in range. Let's see. If I was to do this... Oh, no, that's too big still. I can do like a more ornate... I'm trying to think. What should I do for the arches here? Should I just not have an arch? Because I don't have any more of these arch pieces that I used down there. What should I do? I could do a big brown arch. Oh, wait a second, here's something. Oh no, that's still wrong. I could use this big brown arch. Oh, it's too big. What should I do for the front here? Hey, thank you so much, James. Thanks for watching. I can't believe I hit it. Never make a train mock? Yeah, I'm making trains soon. Okay. Let's see here. What should I do for the arches in the center? I can do something interesting like this. Do like 2 layers of arches like so. Or does that look weird? Or what I can do is make the middle part have the bricks, or I mean have the, and I could have, okay, let's try this. Let's try something here. Then I could add a window in like that. Does that look good? Just have it be like an more interesting arch. I'm not sure if that looks good. Funky looking arch? Yeah. Can we get a custom one with the vertical pieces? Oh! I guess I could do that. Let me see if I have enough. Oh yeah. I have some pieces I can use. Oh, that's a good idea. I can just make it like this, but it's not gonna be a... Hello, Sue King. Thank you so much for watching. I'm finishing off the 1920s Lego City. Well, not finishing off. I meant to say finishing off the Model T factory in my 1920s Lego City. Okay, so this... Oop. Oh, great. Now my cat's gonna think that's a toy. Hold on. So, and look at... My wife surprised me with this because I hit 10,000 subscribers. Mike said he wanted to be... Mike said claimed he would be here, but I've not seen him in the chat yet. Mike said... She is so sweet. Yeah, I very much agree. She got him out specially for me today, and I didn't even notice that she had grabbed him until I came down. So it was very sweet of her. Where are you, Mike? That's right. Use those half arches pieces. Well, I don't have the half arch pieces. You could take art out of the center one and make it straight across a 1 by, just like don't do any arch, but I feel like that'd look different. Maybe this will be good. This is kind of the same dimensions or curvature as this piece here. So the building looks nice. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Hit that like and subscribe button. Yes, please do. Great point made. Or grills, as he's colloquially called. Wow, that's hard to say. Okay, now I need to flip the building around this way because I need to add the bricks to the back here. Okay. I need to add the bricks there. Get an arch from the side because you can't see it, and this is the front, so it's more important. Well, no, the problem is not that I don't have enough of those arch pieces. The problem is that this opening is wider than this opening by 2 studs. So I have plenty of 1 by 8 arches, but I need a 1 by 10 arch. Okay, so now this is going to be slid into here. Okay, I just need a little bit more. Oh, no worries. It was a good idea. So this gets slid into here. Okay. Clicks into place. This is just a massive Model T factory. The Brit Guru had some serious emotions when he welcomed me, and then when he responded to me about the compliment I gave him about his wife Guru left on the wall, I need more joy. The EE41 needs more joy, he says. Who here in the chat can make EE41 have more joy? Hey, there's Mike, 10,000, yup. Look at, right here, my wife surprised me by buying that today for the live stream, so that was very kind of her. And I had, yeah, I can't believe I hit 10,000. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed and who's been following along the whole time. It's been enjoyable building the channel over the last year. And I'm releasing, Mike, you're late, but I'm releasing a video which is both thanking my wife and outlining what I'm hoping to do. Did any of you watch the long form Last Countryside Goodbye video? Because that went over some of the plans for the city, 1920s. Sorry, says Mike. Oh, Mike, you're okay. So that outlines some of the ideas I have. So let me know if you guys watched that. Okay, now I got to get 2 of these here. Okay, got to remember to sit with my shoulders back, please, so I can have better posture. Okay, can try to remember that for that, Joshua. Thank you. Let's see, this goes here. This goes here. I'm your favorite? Well, thank you, J-Man. Grills said, E41 for more joy. No need to type that sentence all the time. Your joy will be no carpal tunnel, which means that his fingers will not be sore. It's a good point. It's a helpful piece of advice. Hello, Jamin. Thank you for joining the live stream. Okay, so I'm just adding in the corners here. Okay, now I gotta do a close-up of the corners because all of you guys on my long form videos like to watch about me talking about building techniques. So I'm gonna be doing some little bit of videoing here for you all of you long form content enjoyers, which hopefully is everyone. Let's see. Oh, actually, I can take this off and just do it like this. Okay, I need a few more. Okay, basically what I'm doing is alternating. And that's the same thing I did over here. See that? Alternated the pieces as opposed to this corner here, which is all the same. So let me know down in the comments what you guys are thinking. Okay, there you go. Now I'm done. I can... All right, bye, Jamin. Thanks for watching. Hard to do Lego with carpal tunnel. That's a great point. Carpal tunnel is bad news. Okay, now we got to finish off making those masonry bricks along here, and then we can start working on the interior. We're almost done. How much? If you all watch me all day, you would. Well, thank you very much, J-Man. I hope you have a great day. How much do all the bricks cost? Well, I have a spreadsheet of how much they cost, so I know exactly how much they cost. They cost... The window technique looks great. Well, thank you. If anyone wants to donate to the overall cost, feel free, but only donate if you have money to spend and spare, and you don't want to spend it yourself. Hello, Mr. Salta Salta. So there's another pillar. Okay, what else should go on the second story here? See ya, Clay Art. Sorry, I forgot to say goodbye to Clay Art. Want to see the Brick Cat Guru Cat Roo? Yeah, he might be down here somewhere. Okay, so now what else should we put on in the... Well, can't wait for the second floor. This is the second floor. So what else do you want added into it? There's no need to wait any further. Now let's see if I have any more black... Oh, I do not have that many more black windows there. I can maybe do a smaller third floor with offices, but I don't even know if they had offices. Did they have offices in the 1920s Model T factory? We're planning a special 10K attack. A 10K attack. Thankfully... Oops, wrong bucket. Pickleball court? Did they have... I'm not sure they had pickleball courts in the 1920s. It's an interesting idea, though. What else should there be in the second story of a 1920s Lego City? I mean, keep saying that. What do you think should be on the second story of a 1920s Model T factory? An indoor pool? This is a Model T factory. Mike is not getting the, probably not in factories. Yeah. Probably not in factories. Pools are probably not very common in factories. At least one bathroom stall? Okay, yeah, good idea. Okay, let me get a toilet down then. It's a great idea. Okay, so far we have a toilet. Okay, we're off to a good start. You're trying to find... No, I know. You're all good, Mike. I'm not too worried. Emphasis on too worried. Electrical supplies? Ooh, that's a good idea. Because well, actually, did Model Ts have electronics in them in the 1920s? Maybe. Okay, sorry, I'm building 2 more pillars while you guys are thinking of ideas. Got a pillar here and a pillar here. A paper dispenser. Paper dispenser for what? They did minimally though? Okay, we can still add some cords and wires. I've almost used up all the masonry bricks that I own, which is, I think, over 1,000. Yikes. That is not ideal. I'm so excited. Okay, did you guys know about the countryside? The 19... Hello, Nubby Legs. The second floor dedicated to sub-assembly, light machinery, and Henry Ford's office. Yeah. Henry Ford's office is going to be right over here with those big windows. And then sub-assembly, yeah, and it's going to go through the hole in the floor right there. The upper floors of the Model T branch assembly plants were primarily used for component storage. Oh. Thinking you know there's a lot of factories. War building suppliers. Oh yeah, like tanks and airplanes. That's true. Leftover machinery and parts. Well, did Henry Ford's Model T factories also produce World War I weapons, or was that just World War II? I know for sure he'd made World War II stuff. You didn't know that, and this is your nickname? Well, I like your nickname, Mr. Nubby Legs. Okay, let's see here. I do not have nubby legs. I am 6'6", 255 pound, absolute behemoth of a man. Okay, let's see. We're going to now work on the inside. Should I tile? I think I'm gonna have to tile the inside the same. But first, let's work on the actually outside here. For that, I need to access my... Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? So we have 2 more videos coming up. We have the Model T factory video right here. Then we have the skyscraper update. Then we have the... Oh no, yeah. Then we have the final Lego City update, which comes with alleyways and a skyscraper, okay? Then we're building the... Then we're building the 1920s Lego City Village. Right? Now that's going to be cool. The seaside, the Seaport Village is going to be very interesting. 3rd floor housed financial... Oh, final chassis assembly and experimental room. Oh. Where is this located? This is located in the Midwest, American Midwest. So between Buffalo and Chicago, ish. So Buffalo, Detroit, and Chicago, I kind of... Something that you see in like the booming Midwest. Back when the Midwest like really had a lot of trade going around, the Great Lakes, this is right there. Yeah, thank you, Blinking Owl. I'm excited to show everybody. So I'm adding tiles on the outside. I do like how tall this building is. One Lego minifigure is only like this tall. So it definitely is good. This is definitely an impressive building. It's probably the biggest building I've ever built. It's on 2 different base plates. And the way that it sits on the floor is actually incredibly interesting. Or the way it sits on the ground floor with those pillars. Speranza. Speranza forever. Says Nate B. Am I American? Yes. I'm proud to be an American. And we just won in hockey. Olympics. We crushed Canada. Hoot hoot. Okay, so all of these 1x2 tiles are going this way. Did I vote for Trump? I don't talk about politics in this channel. Because this is a Lego channel. Alright, let's see. Now I'm gonna spare you guys the details of trying to add all the tiles onto the second floor. So I'll do that myself later. But for now, we're gonna build the bathroom, and we're gonna build. Oh yeah, we're gonna first build Henry Ford's little office area. Would his office area have been walled off? Would his office area have been walled off? What would his office look like? What would Henry Ford's office look like? So here's Henry Ford. Okay, this is Henry Ford. Now we need to build his office. I for sure need a chair. I for sure need chairs. Both men and women won against Canada. Yeah, it's amazing. And the Hughes family was like a huge part of that, both on the men and women's side. I would assume his office would have the best view of the city and be a grand or larger scale, a size. Grand, gold, ornate wood. Okay, but I'm saying, would it be walled off from the rest of the factory? Probably. But would there be windows in it looking out over the factory? So like, I'll do it this big. But should I wall it completely off or what? I'm just not sure what it would have looked like. Oh, but really it needs to be back one more. Is that good? Is this wide enough? Office will be large and walled off, probably be fancy. Okay, we'll try our best. Okay, but maybe I should use these old wood. I have a bunch of wood pieces. Where are they? Oh. No? Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's a bunch of these pieces. Okay, here's the things here. Brick arms to the mafia weapons. I did get some more mafia weapons. Okay, should I make it so that it's also walled in with this like wood paneling? Mob, pay off the security guards so they steal parts and cars. I could do that, yeah. Ooh, what I should make is I should make it still look similar to the outside of the building, but just have wood paneling in it. Do you think I should do that? Okay, so do you see what I'm saying? Should I make it so that it looks like this right here, okay? Where it looks like this, but it's just wood instead of windows. Should I do that? Do you think that's good? So instead of windows, it's wood. That'll match the theme. It'll match the whole theme of the Model T factory building. So for example, I could do arch, 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 and then arch with a door in it. Let's try it. Let's just try it, okay? So it'll be the same way that I build the, Is this Great Depression? Yeah, the Great Depression's happening. Yup. The 1920s was in basically the heart of the Great Depression. Oh no, wait a second. I think Great Depression was 1925-ish to 1935. World War II got us out of it, really. Okay, let's keep adding pillars. So, fake news. Blinking Owl was there in the 1940s or 20s, apparently. Why don't I have big windows so he can see his workers working? Well, then also, he probably doesn't want his workers to see him. That's why. In 1929, the stock market crashed. Oh, the Roaring 20s kind of led to that. That's right. Oh, yeah. So actually, no, this is not during the Great Depression. It states it was a simple office, functional space kept neat because he didn't spend much time in it because he'd rather spend time in the factory. Wow. A legend. Okay, so maybe I will... We'll just do this. So he just walled off a part of the factory. But do you think this is too big then? If a minifigures, do you think this is too big to have an office this big? Maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller then. I'll go like this. I really don't know. No, it's good. Maybe in the countryside build, you can add Dust Bowl of the 1930s. Oh, because of all the wind. That's too small now. I thought it was a small functional space. Wouch! He just crash landed off the table. So you think this is... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get a good camera angle. So you think this is good? Or too small? What temperature is it in the city? Well, it depends on the time of year. Blinds. Oh, I see. They use blinds to look in. That's true. The season I'm saying is like fall. Spring, fall. I mean, summer, fall. Vice Grip Lodge towards the corporate offices. Company's board building is on YouTube. Oh. Do they have his original build? Do they have his original offices? Yeah, alcohol was banned. I do have a speakeasy, though. Oh, great. I just dropped a piece, and I hear my cat down here. The Vicious Wild Beast. Second floor furnace. Shed falling leaves in the sidewalk. Ooh, that'd be cool. You think your bathroom is bigger? Well, Grills told me that it was a very nice and small. It's late here in Belgium, so you'll be quick. Please add Doctor Who in your city. Was Doctor Who around in the 1920s? Also love my build, especially the Gangster Hunt. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching. Hello from Belgium. I mean, hello from America to Belgium. And I am building an even more interesting seaside 1920s seaside village soon. So that'll be fun too. But I hope you sleep well. Thanks for watching. And yeah, let me know if there's anything else I should add. The Doctor Who, I didn't know, was he around in the 1920s? I never watched any of the Doctor Who stuff. All right, see you, Joshua Summer. Do I add your Speedster yet? Well, I don't know if they had Speedsters in the 1920s. Okay, I figured out what I have to do. I have to make it so that the arches here, to make 4 arches, and then make it so that it's the same distance apart from the side here. Okay, so we're taking that out there. Right, okay, so then... Oh, but I see now. Oh no. That's gonna stay. Because, oh. Okay, I see what I have to do. got to build a few more masonry pillars, okay? Void Zegan, thanks so much for watching. 9 inches? Nice. How much did you get, Grills? Did you get hit with snow? We got like a ½ inch. But we got a ton of snow earlier in the year. No, this is going to take up too much room, so we're going to go like this. How big would his office really have been? I'm going to keep up the arch theme, I think. So I'm going to do smaller arches, though. I got up to 33 inches. Wow. That is crazy. Okay, now I can go like this. Now I can add this here. Too tall. Oh, genius. If I do say so myself, and I do say so myself. Because I can take this out now and use a 1x2 brick. Hey, J-Man. There are roads collapsing? Whoa. 1940s era? I'd add World War II references for sure. Build him a desk and an old chair. Well, I'm going to build him a new desk and a new chair because he is the one and only Henry Ford. Okay. Now, ooh. Actually, I got to adjust some things. Oh, you can't see. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, let me get a better camera angle, okay? Because this is kind of inconvenient. There you go. Let me just move this whole deal. Now, is this light too bright? Do you like it with the light off or on? Probably off. Okay, so this is... I'm basically making it so the model corner office here has like a wood interior. So I'm sure Henry Ford would have liked that one. But now I gotta use 1x1. Here they all are. 1x1 round clay there. How are those old box radios? They had the radio in 1920s, right? Build a small phonograph build in the corner. How about those old box radios? Oh yeah. Some of these soldiers placed on the city. This city is right in Germany. Oh wow. I don't know much about 1940s Germany besides World War II. Hey, it's Isaac. Thanks for watching. Look what my wife put up. There. Said 10,000 subscribers. This is my 1920s Model T factory. Okay, so this is Henry Ford's office in the corner here. Congratulations, thank you. Yeah, I can't believe I hit it. 10,000's a lot. The Model T factory looks great. Would the phonograph gramophone be using discs or cylinders if you add one? I'll have to research that. Dine-in movies. Oh, that's for the 1940s. 1940s, a dine-in moving swing music was popular. Huh. Lighthouse in the village area? Yeah, I'm going to add a lighthouse. Very likely that I'll add a lighthouse. Okay, now this is hard to build because of that there. Okay, but I did it. Now I need to add 2 more Zukis here. Henry Ford. Henry Ford's walk-in closet. Okay, but the trouble is if I made it any bigger, it'd take up like most of the 2nd floor. Henry Ford was a very humble fellow. He did not need, he requested to actually have not a very big office. Did you know that? Oh, wow, this is exact. Nice. And we can pretend that Henry Ford office keeps continuing, right? So really, this is not the whole thing. Henry Ford's walk-in closet. Yeah, well. Oh. Oh, sorry, you can't see again. I just figured out that I actually need to adjust the... Hold on. Okay. I figured out I need to add a whole bunch of 1x1s there. Will we get any other actual Lego modulars? No, I'm trying to do no modulars. I try to do no sets in my entire Lego city, but the only one I have is a 1920s police station because it's so accurate. Also, do you guys want the music off? That way you can hear the Legos maybe more. Or do you like the music? Oops. Well, I can't see again. Whoa. There you go. I revisit the 1920s city at some time. I should add a Macy's. Macy's was around in the 1920s. Whoa. Macy's. I'm sick of taking these dumb things apart. It was a major retail force in the 1920s. Oh. Okay, now you're just seeing a lot of the back of my hand, sorry. Oh, also, did I show you guys the cool things I got? I got like I've got a bunch of off-brand Lego pieces. Cause I'm gonna start doing some fun dioramas. Look at this, it's like a police officer. He's got like a bunch of clips on his belt. Let me turn the light on. Look at how cool that is. Everything's Lego. Well, the only things that are Lego is the head, the arms, and torso and legs. Then I made some World War I German soldiers, or World War I soldiers. The outfit comes from Indiana Jones. Yeah, so that's cool. Got a whole bunch of random guns. So that'll be fun to make some scenes. Oh, okay, there's shed some light on the subject. The first floor of the factory is making parts. Oh, yeah. Let there be light, that's right. thought it was assembly? Well, there's some building going on, some assembly. Well, no. Yeah, I have to adjust it. I didn't know that I was doing the second floor when I made this originally. I need a third floor. Oh, I don't have enough pieces. You have 2 German soldiers? Nice. Not all Ford Model T parts were made at the factory. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Where's the Tommy gun? Right here. Henry Ford's Tommy gun. It's kind of blurry. You have 2 1920s? What? You own 2 1926 Ford Model Ts? Whoa. That is rare. You have a penny from 1907? I have a piano from 1910. I own an upright piano that's from the year 1910-ish. 1910s. I have a piano that's older than the 1920s. That's kind of crazy. Stinking piano's been around for a long time. Wow. That's cool, Mr. Ungameable. Okay, finally this is almost done. Sorry. This took a while, but... Now I need to find a door, a good door to put in this thing. Good job at 10K, thank you. Roadster and a Speedster? Nice. You know what? This is going to be a little bit embarrassing. But I might just break this whole thing up and replace it. With just vertical. Calvin Coolidge, was he the president in the 1920s? Because if it's all this way, I don't have to use any 1x1s, and it'll look a lot better. What? Girls can't believe it. Well, because I want it to be all, I don't want to use any 1x1s. That way it just looks smooth and like logs the whole way around. Your research, Do you have any building techniques I could use for your custom restaurant? Ooh, I don't have any really good restaurant techniques. I've never really built a really high quality restaurant, unfortunately. Fortunately for my citizens of Lego City. What 1920 year is it? Well, the entire time period of the 1920s. So 1901, 1920, 1921, 1922, 1923, 1924, 1925. This question, do you have police cars? I do. Let me show you. There's an officer, and then there is, like, in the back there are doors to get into, like, the little prison area or jail area. And I had to make it pretty wide. It's a Model T. Sorry, it's hard to hold in the camera. I did make a video on it, so you can look at that. But oh, EE41 is back to copying. Who can copy EE41 right back? Who is daring enough to do it? Provolone says 6'7", classic. The real reason I asked that more one president lived during the 1920s? Oh. Well, this is... I don't know, who was the best president of the 1920s? Looks cool, thank you, N8. You're gonna get the Model T set when it comes out? Well, no, because it's too big for my city. Abe Lincoln? Don't think Abe Lincoln lived in the 1920s. Close, though. Good try. Calvin Coolidge was the best? Yeah, it's the whole 1920s decade. Decorations-wise? Hey, Fred the Brick Whisperer, how are you doing? Oh, my back. Keep dropping pieces. Hey, it's Beaker's Classic. Or Breaker's Classic. Harding, Coolidge, and Hoover. Well, I know about the Hoover Dam. I don't know anything about Coolidge or Harding. And I'm pretty sure the Hoover Dam was not even built under Hoover. It just was named after him. You had a Lego robot thing? Ooh, that's cool. Calvin Coolidge is generally considered the best of the U.S. presidents who served during the 1920s, while three men held the office during the decade: Harding, Coolidge, and Herbert. Oh, Herbert Hoover. Okay, so I'm adding in all. Finally, his area is done. Now we need to add something. We need some decorations, don't you think? What type of decorations can we add? I'd like to add a... Right here, we should add a... Well, that might look silly. Maybe I could add it on the wall here. What should I add as decorations? A bulletin board? A map? Okay, hold on. I want to make sure you guys can see better. There you go. Okay, what else should I go in here? Or, I mean, what else should I put in here? Oh, I do have a Lego globe. Let me get it. I do have a Lego globe. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Here it is. It's on a build. Let me go get it. Where is that build of mine? Hold on. It's over here. Here's the Lego globe. It's humongous compared to someone's head. How have I been? I've been good. How have you been, Fred the Brick Whisperer? Thanks for joining. Oh, I see what I have to do. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put a... I can clamp this around here. Okay, how does this look for a stand? In the corner of the room. Does that look interesting? Does that look good? An ornate old chair. How about a modern SWAT member? Oh, no, just kidding. Okay, so his desk will be like here. Remember, the building goes a long way. So I'm actually going to put the building, I'm going to put the desk here so it looks like it continues a long way, right? So that's called illusion. John F. Kennedy's in the chat. What the? We fit the algorithm perfectly. So what I'm going to add, I'm actually going to add some gold along the top here. Let me get some gold pieces over here. I have a whole bunch of these gold pieces I want to use. Okay, I got a whole bunch. And I can add them into here. Ghost said add Peaky Blinders. I don't even know who Peaky Blinders is. I've had so many people telling me to add Peaky Blinders. I have no clue who that is. Okay, so if I take all this layer off, I can add some nice gold along the top here. Let's try this. Does this look interesting? Look it up. Okay, I will. Someone explain it. What in the world is Peaky Blinders? A British TV show set in World War I? Oh. They don't belong. They don't belong in America. All right, see you, Maine. Have a good one. Maine is going to watch some news. I mean, Girls is going to watch news. Okay, does this gold look good up top here? Need to find some more. Oh, we're going to leave stream going, though? Well, thank you. Have fun watching news. Okay, I need a 1x3 and a 1x3. Put some marble-looking details. Ooh, that's a good idea. Whoa, I just caved in the hole. Gotta be careful. Because this floor is not standing on anything. Ooh, that's not good. Let me raise you guys up here a second. Actually, you're okay. But yeah, this about caved in here. Add the Mafia family for the Mafia 2 game. Mafia 2 is a peak game. I've never played it. Should I add like a marble? What would marble look like? It's kind of hard to make. I'll add like all different black and white. I can add a whole bunch of different black and white. Maybe if I mix black and white together, I can make a marble. Hey, thanks, Bricksboro. Grandfather clock. Add a desk. Yeah, I'm building a marble desk, or trying to. Does this look like marble? Kind of looks like marble. Too early. Oh, you're watching the State of the Union, I'm guessing. Trying to build a marble. Oh, this is difficult. Wow. This is interesting, that's for sure. This is supposed to be like a marble desk. Not sure it looks like it. Not sure that's what it looks like, but I'm gonna use a 1x. Okay. Does this look like a marble to you? Kind of looks like marble. I don't know if I've even seen a marble desk before. I love desks though, at least. Okay. Whoa! Sorry, I'm a little focused on the desk here. So I want to make it look like it's floating off into space because technically the build ends here. So maybe I should make it like a little bit wider almost. If I take it like this and make it a little bit wider. Let's try that. Since the 20s, shouldn't there be bricks of cocaine in every house? Is that accurate? I don't know. I wasn't alive in the 1920s. Gotta do a little bit more research. Apparently. Okay, so this is like this. Okay, I did it. Okay, I made this desk here. Look at. You're gonna be amazed. All right, see you later, Thoy. Too tall still. Design table for his car sketches. Oh, he's just sitting too close to the table. The height's not the problem. It's Eager Beaver here. Trying to sit so close. There you go. That's like a strong table. It looks like it extends because remember it's cut like this because it's like a cross section. Remember? Okay. Now I need one right here. Want a feather pen? Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, now like that. Is this chat still working? E41's wondering if the chat's working there. Oh, E41's wondering about singing. Yeah, I'm really concentrating on the desk there, E41. But I can't, unfortunately, sing while I was building there for a second there. All right, what else should we add to the office? Should we add like 2 visitor chairs? For some reason. Maine doesn't understand it, I guess. I mean, girls. So let's do this. There's going to be a chair here and a chair here. So I'm just going to put one chair there. Ooh, I just thought of something. I need protection money for the mafia. Oh yeah, he needs some money. He needs some money. A lot of money. Sorry to say. Both in Lego and in real life. Can you add 3? Oh, wow. Oh, this has got some scratches on it. Wow. Okay. This is his office. Do you think it looks good? Henry Ford should be thrown in a chair because his employees call out with low productivity numbers. Alright, see ya, Fred. Pizza, add pizza to his desk. Mike, people weren't lazy like today's youth. Oh, it's a classic case. I'm basically today's youth. You should have a rat drinking all the alcohol in the sewage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Someone wanted that funny idea. Okay, we're gonna leave the Model T factory for a second here. Put this back in the city. Right here. Big Guru, sing really loud for everyone. Show my singing. I politely decline. Okay, so now this. I'm just adjusting the camera here. Oh, not all, and I'm not considered youth? Oh. I'm an old gentleman of Generation A. Elderly Guru. I'd be considered an unk? Oof. Okay, well, how old do you think I am? I'm a young 18. Gen 0. Okay, I'm gonna build something where the sewers. It's gonna be a close-up cross-section of that. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Okay, there you go. But I'm adding in at least 83, 27, 46, 92. 92. Whoa. Bro, I experienced the 1920s. Yeah, I'm trying to build it back. It's a protected generation. Well, who protected them? It's the people who protected them's fault. You need to see more sidewalk? Oh. Okay, I can see what I can do here. If I put this, okay, let me give you guys more of a top-down view of what's going on here. I'm basically trying to make it. I know E41, you're good. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do this from the other angle now. So pretending it's like a high traffic area here. Okay, you still can't see. Hold on, there you go. Okay, now I can add two 1x2s. Both here. Because this is where the grill piece is going to go. And then I can use the... This is like if I'm making the road really... Try to be as detailed as possible, you know. Okay, then this is the final thing here. It's hard to picture the sidewalk in a one little square. I know, well, it's all about length these days. That's just the average sidewalk size, I guess. Now let's see. Okay, then remember the beer is going to be spilling through the grate. I'm making a cross section of this little part in my city. Because someone gave me the great idea in the comments to do that, and I thought it was a really good idea. Now, if I wanted to be really fancy, I'd make even a hole in the bottom here. And I am a very fancy man, so I'll do that. Definitely going to be harder, but I can just transfer everything onto here. Once again, I enjoy throwing things onto the ground to get some exercise standing up and down, up and down. Okay. Now, this is going to make it interesting to try to connect everything together, but should be able to. Okay, sweet. Oh, there's my fat hand in the way. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now, this will go there. This will be connected into here. And then I need some 1x3s. I mean, 2x3s. Oh, but actually I need to go like this because I enjoy making diagrams that are... So that this now can support a house here. I'm going to put a house on this side. Or just like a wall, apartment building wall. It's going to be a little model. I kind of like making little models. Okay. This is the curb. And the 1x2 goes in there. Hey, Vintage Lane Victory Lane Vintage. Lego with... Have my Lego wife pick it up if I drop something? I think even my Lego wife wouldn't be impressed with that one. Okay, let's see. I can add this onto here. Ooh. Now they're confusing. Ooh. I'll need to go like that, unfortunately. Because I need to connect everything in, remember? And I need... I'll do this. Oh, no. Or yeah. No. Quick separator. I'll go like this. And then add a drunk rat. Yeah, I'm going to. An Irishman's nightmare. Spilled beer. Well, actually, JFK was an Irishman. Okay, there you go. And actually, I'm going to make it so that the curb is right here. So, we're going to take a 1x1 round plate like that. Maybe for that. Hey, Aman. Okay, I can also do that here. Remember, Lego, you can add so much more details to any build to instantly make it look better. right? So this would be the cross section, and now the beer. Oh, I forgot something here. I need to make it so that the beer can grab onto something. The beer is going to be yellow. That makes sense, right? So now this piece is sliding into here. Oh. Hold on. It needs to be a little bit different. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this goes like so, and then a grill piece goes on top of it, okay? Sorry, just fixed that. Now the grill piece goes on top of it, and that way you can see all the way down underneath. So the liquid keeps spilling all the way underneath. So I just thought that'd be interesting to add for consistency, even though no one will ever see it, and it's unnecessary. But at least it's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh. This piece is actually this piece here to give everything some more support. Now it's all supported. Now the building back here, we're going to make it actually be on a, we're going to make it white. So I need 2 big 2x4 white bricks. For here and here. And then I need some white masonry. Oh, wow. A lot of white masonry. Some white masonry bricks will be here. I'm going to be building this like so. When will the next live be? Next Tuesday, unless he goes out of town. Extravagant. Well, December was not a vacation. A lot of my work, or a lot of my travel is due to work. Okay, we're going to put flower boxes there. We're going to put a flower box by going like this. And then using a 2x4. Whoa. Do I have a 2x4? Ooh, I do. I can use the new bricks I bought. Whole bunch of 2x4. He likes to chase lions, yeah. Exotic animals, exactly. This is better. Well, thank you. Now I need to put a window there. The window is going to be open. Does it look normal to have it be red like that? Or should I do white? Maybe I'll do the white planter. It might make it look a little bit more normal. Okay, I'm going to have to go like this. I have to go like that, then add 1x2s. What about a mix like the paint is wearing off? Oh yeah, I could do that. That's true. Because the thing is, that now I can add a brown. Now I can add flowers. I just snapped my finger a little bit there. So now I can add flowers, and I'm gonna have the window open and have someone be crying. Maine has all different. There you go. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to finish this build, and you're going to see in a YouTube short. But it was great seeing everyone today for the 10,000 subscriber anniversary. Thank you to everyone for joining today. Thank you, Grills. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Nubby Legs. It was great seeing everybody again. See you later, Mike. Have a good one, Rush. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great one. It's been fun. I'm so excited to continue sharing the 1920 city. And it really is, this city has 2 more updates. The Model T factory update, and then the skyscraper construction site and the alleyways, which are going to be the final build on this 1920s city. And then I'm making a 1920s countryside Lego city, so make sure to stay tuned. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you very much, Logan. Have a good one. See you later, EE41. Thank you, everybody, and have a great rest of your evening. See you later.